my name is Casey Davidson. I'm the product manager for Shakespeare Fishing Company. Today we're going to be talking to you about choosing the right rod. When you're at the store, choosing a rod can be a pretty difficult task, especially when you have all these options to choose from. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a rod's length and the rod's action, and also how to select the right rod depending on what type of reel you'll be using. The first thing I'm going to talk to you about is a rod's length. And when we talk about length, it really refers to the entire rod, from the tip section all the way to the butt, and includes the grips of the rod. Rods vary from 4'6" all the way up to 12 and even 15 feet sometimes. There are some advantages and disadvantages to shorter or longer rods. Longer rods generally allow you to cast larger lures and allow you to cast farther, where shorter rods are generally used for casting lighter weight lures and generally cast a little bit shorter than your longer rods. Next, I want to talk to you about a rod's action. So when we talk about action, we're really referring to the point on the rod where the rod bends. So I have an ugly stick 5-foot ultralight here, and as you can see, when I bend the rod bends very close to the handle, which equates to an ultralight action. As you progress up to a medium action, for instance, this is the ugly stick 6'6" medium. When you bend it, the bend is a lot closer to the tip section. And as you progress up in action, so your medium heavy or your heavy action, the bend is really just going to be at the tip section. So action varies from ultralight, light, medium, medium heavy, all the way up to heavy action. And as you move up, the rods just get a stiffer and stiffer backbone. You can find a rod's length and action on the underside of the rod. So as you can see here, 6'6", action, medium. So if you're going to be fishing for panfish, trout, some smaller species of fish, we recommend that you choose an ultralight action rod to light action in the 4'6" to the 5'6" range. If you're going to be fishing for bass, walleye, striper, some of your larger fish, we recommend you go with a medium to medium heavy action rod. This is the 6'6" medium, which is our best-selling medium action rod. If you're going to be surf fishing or pier fishing or cat fishing, we recommend you go with a medium heavy to heavy action rod. This is the 8-foot medium heavy surf rod, which was one of our most popular surf fishing rods. Lastly, I want to talk to you about choosing the right rod based on the type of reel that you'll be fishing with. There's two main types of rods, spinning and casting. There are two distinctive features on casting rods that you should look for. One is they generally have a trigger on the reel seat, as you can see here. The second distinctive feature is that the lead guide is generally smaller on a casting rod than a spinning rod. Spinning rods look like this. There's no trigger on the reel seat, as you can see. Also, the lead guide on a spinning rod looks like this. It's a lot bigger than casting. Well, I hope you enjoyed our short little video today. And remember, when you're at the store and you're choosing a rod, really think about the length, think about what action you need, and also think about what type of reel you're going to be using before selecting the right rod. If you want to find out more information about Shakespeare, you can visit us on our Shakespeare Fishing Facebook page, or also visit us on our website at shakespeare-fishing.com.